Good morning from Las Vegas, and I'm here to talk today about how your internal reality completely determines your potential in life. So let's just imagine for a moment, if you will, indulge me, that there's two gentlemen who work for an advertising firm. We have Bill and we have Jim, okay? Now objectively, they have an equal playing field. They're both intelligent, both well educated, they have great ideas, but they have two very different internal realities. You see, Bill, he was the class clown, and he loves those Monday morning meetings where they get together and they have to share all of their ideas, because guess what? When he was in high school, he got lots of great attention for being the class clown. Yeah, a couple teachers got annoyed, but all the kids laughed in a good way at him, joined laughing with him, not at him, and he loves all that attention that he gets when he speaks up in a group. So when he goes to those Monday morning meetings, he can't wait to tell them all his great ideas that he had last week. And everybody's like, yeah, they give him a high five, that's pretty cool. And he's like, yeah, you know what, I am pretty cool. I think I'm going to go for that promotion. Now Jim, his internal reality is quite a bit different. You see, in second grade, he got up to spell the spelling word, and he spelled it wrong. All the kids laughed, but they weren't laughing with him, they were laughing at him, and he could feel that. The teacher actually got kind of annoyed because they've been going over those words all day long. So this situation was determined by his experience. He got embarrassed, he started blushing, he felt shame perhaps, and his unconscious mind, whose job is always to protect us, decided, I must make sure this never happens again. And it would do anything to protect him, even going so far as to make him blush again in a situation, make his palms start to sweat in a social situation where he might have to speak up in a group or in public, make his mind go blank, make his mouth go dry. Now, he doesn't know why this is happening. He consciously has forgotten that even happened in second grade, but your unconscious mind never forgets anything, and it's always trying to protect you, but sometimes the cure is worse than the disease in this case. So he goes to those Monday morning meetings, and like every other time, his palms start to sweat, his mind goes blank, his mouth goes dry, and he starts to blush. So then he just eventually decides, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to even speak up in these groups. I'm not going to even try. It's not worth it. So he keeps his mouth shut, and then over time, his unconscious mind, because we always need to kind of find meaning in things and rationalize things and figure out what's going on, his mind will start to play on this and go, you know what, nobody here even cares about my opinion. And he'll probably decide one of two things. Either this place sucks, or I suck, or both. And he'll either just keep his head down, never apply for that promotion, or even quit, thinking that it's the place that's the problem, not realizing exactly this whole cascade that's really just because of this thing that happened back in second grade that causes this whole reaction every time. So now, objectively, we would say, you know, can Jim change his behavior? Can he just speak up in groups and give his opinion? Well, of course, objectively, yes, he could. But the fear is so great, it doesn't feel like he has a choice. And when we are just white-knuckling it through life and things feel so hard, it almost feels like we don't have a choice because it's just so uncomfortable inside. So we'll discuss in another video how we're going to change that for not only yourself, but you can change it for your clients if you're a life coach or even a therapist of some kind. And it can be really quick and really amazing to change those memories and those references in the subconscious mind, but I'll tell you that on the next video. Hope you gave you a little bit of insight into why we're not crazy. We just got bad information. There's nothing wrong with your brain. There's nothing wrong with you. You just got some bad information or had a bad experience, and now that's playing out. So anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.